Hello and welcome to Bendy Goals, and also welcome back to my side quest with losing weight. It's been a couple weeks since I last posted anything. If any of you have seen my previous video on my splits progress, you'll know why it's been a little bit. I got a little too hasty with trying to get a video up on my progress, and I didn't spend a whole lot of time actually stretching and warming up before actually getting down into the splits, and I pulled the leg muscle and was hobbling around like an old lady for like a week. So I took 2 weeks off, and at that time I had already completed my first week of the Total Body Challenge from Yoga Burn. And I was feeling pretty great about that, and I was upset that I couldn't continue on to week 2. So after my 2-week hiatus, to make sure that this leg was all good to go, I started over with the Total Body Challenge. If any of you remember, this is Zoe. Total Body comes with the DVD, digital access, a couple extra bonus features on the DVDs, and a resistance band. This is just going to be my accountability. I finished week 2 on Saturday. This past week I have been fighting PMS like none other. So you can't see, which is thankful for me, but my acne's been really bad this week, and really I've just been fatigued. Very unmotivated, but I managed to get through Monday, Wednesday, but I didn't at all complete the 3 rounds on the 3rd day. I did 1 and just did not have the energy to do the rest. So technically I made it through week 2, but I didn't actually finish week 2 in its entirety. I'm not the prettiest right now because I'm filming this on my lunch break, and I just finished round 1 of week 3. But I wanted to kind of do an accountability check for myself. I've already said this and I repeat myself a lot, so I'm sorry about that. I also wanted to touch on the fact that pretty much in every single one of my videos I say I have a plan and this is what I want to focus on, and then by the next video it's completely different. I've changed my mind. And I'm still not quite sure exactly what I want to do or where I want to go, and it changes, and that's going to happen. And I know it's frustrating for you guys if you actually are continuing to follow me on this, and it's frustrating for me too because I feel like I'm lying to everybody, but it's just because, you know, I change my mind all the time, and I'm not really sure exactly what I do want to do. Most of right now, I've shifted all of my focus to just kind of losing weight, because I've noticed that it was hard for me to get in some of those some of those moves that Karen was going through, because my rolls and some of my fat was getting in the way, and it didn't make me feel the greatest. So I'm going to try to prepare for this. Plus, I'm looking at working at home for the rest of the year, and if we do end up going back into the office come January, I want to be able to fit in my clothes, you know? I don't want to have to go buy all new clothes because I got lazy and got too fat to wear my work clothes that I already have. Nobody got time to waste money on that. So I've decided to make some better choices and healthier choices. And I have been actually keeping up with my weight loss journal. Have I lost any weight? No. But this in of itself is a pretty nice milestone for me. And I do have, it's gonna blank, sorry. I do have a scale, and with what I'm doing, I don't think I'll actually lose too much weight, but actually either stay the same. This measures my more than just body fat. It measures my muscle mass and my water weight and all that kind of stuff. So that's really what I've been looking at, is that stuff, because I've been in and around 160, 159, 161, 162, you know, regular weight fluctuations. So I haven't really been looking at that so much for any progress, really, but it's helpful to know. Also, if any of you paid attention to any of my other videos, I have mentioned before that I am ADD, which is attention deficit disorder, and I do take medication for it. One of my symptoms, or not symptoms, one of my side effects for my medicine is a dry mouth. So that helps with water intake, but it also has a bit of an appetite suppressant, which you would think would help with weight loss, but no, it doesn't. I have to eat in order to take my medicine, or else I get headaches and I just don't feel good for the rest of the day. So I force myself to eat something for breakfast, and I'm usually not all that enthused to eat lunch. So what I've decided to do is try to do this meal replacement stuff. So I like shakes. Everybody likes chocolate, not everybody. Most people like chocolate, so I'm not really hungry or enthused to eat at lunchtime, and especially after I do one of my workouts. So I'm thirsty though. So I don't mind trying to get rid of lunch. I don't want to eat lunch anyway when it comes time to it, but I have to force myself to eat. And if I'm gonna force something down my throat, might as well be something that's got more proteins and vitamins and shit in it that I actually do need, instead of eating like leftover pasta from the night before. I also added in some other of Zoe's videos. So I bought the booty challenge, so I'm pretty excited about that. I also got the trim core challenge. Yay abs. And for the one that I really am looking forward to is the original Yoga Burn. And that one, from what I've heard from the community on Facebook, is the hardest and the fastest pace. Because in comparison to the Total Body Challenge that I'm working on now, and the Yoga Burn, which I'm training myself up for, is this one has round one, day one, is just you do one iteration of the 15 minutes. And day two is 2 rounds of the 15 minutes, so 30, and 45 minutes is your last one. This one, you have to do 45 minutes, 3 days a week. And I nearly gave up this morning on the last, I nearly gave up probably about a half hour ago when I did my exercise for today, because it was hard for me to keep up with just doing the 15 minutes. So I'm trying to get myself into shape, to be able to get myself into shape. Trying to keep myself motivated here. And so yeah, I feel good right now, yeah. I'm trying to make better choices, trying to make better decisions, and I have been sticking with it. It's really easy when I'm just here by myself, so the only person that's judging me is Chewy, because he can do a better downward facing dog than I can. Jerk. But yeah, this video has gone on long enough, and I ramble a lot, and it's taking close to the end of my lunch shift. So I will probably do another check-in, because this is like mid-month for August. Hi Chewy. We'll probably look for a month, end of the month kind of things, just to, you know, keep me accountable for the stuff that I'm doing. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying the Total Body Challenge. It's a lot of fun, makes me sweat. I'm super tired by the end of it and actually feel like I've done something. And day one, week one is always the hardest, because it's brand new stuff I've never done before. And by the time Wednesday rolls around, when I have to do it twice, I feel much stronger. And I like feeling sore, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. I won't be seeing any actual like results that I'm aiming for till probably like midway through or a little bit further, but little goals at a time, little goals at a time. And right now I'm just working on, hey, that was easier. Go me. High five for progress. But yep, I gotta get back to work here pretty soon, so I will catch you in my next video, whatever it is. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to share exactly what my goals are, or what my focus will be, or anything to that effect. You'll see it when it comes up. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any comments, concerns, compliments, advice, anything to that has to pertain to Yoga Burn, or if you've been in the same position that I have and you found something that's awesome and you want to give me a tip or whatever, if you feel like leaving something, be nice about it. All mean comments or whatever are going to be deleted. Obviously, don't be a jerk. But raise me up, I'll raise you up. We're in this together, I guess, or I'm in my house, whatever. Okay, have a great rest of your week. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.